Okay, so I'm going to talk about Tank Davis versus Isaac Tinkerbell. Oh no, excuse me, Isaac Tinkerbell Cruz sounds like more like a fucking Polak name than it does a Mexican name. Isaac Ezekiel sounds more like a Polish name than a Mexican name. Isaac. Anyhow, so with that being said, this is a mismatch of epic proportions, people. If you buy this fight, you don't deserve to watch boxing because you're just destroying the sport by supporting dirtbags, as I've been telling you for all these years. You don't deserve to ever comment on a boxing video, speak about boxing with anyone, or watch a fight. You should be blind, deaf, and dumb should you be dumb enough to purchase this piece of shit. Now, okay, I don't even know where to begin with this one. First of all, don't buy it. If you're gonna give that $80, give that $80 to me. Now, number two. Isaac Cruz hasn't fought anybody. Nobody. If he was no, I love how these dudes are calling him the Mexican Mike Tyson when he's literally fought absolutely fucking nobody. Bullshit cherry pick. And I'm not knocking Isaac Cruz. He seems like a good, tough little Mexican hombre, but I'm more upset at Floyd Mayweather and the PBC for allowing this piece of shit to be put on pay-per-view because it is a one-sided mismatch. Now, does Isaac Pomeranian Cruz possess some kind of power? Yeah, he does. He also throws very wide, sloppy, unorthodox punches that Tank Davis will use head movement for and get the fuck out of the way for most of them. I don't give Isaac Pomeranian Cruz any more than a puncher's chance in this fight because Tank Davis can also hit. Let me tell you something. Anything less than like a fourth or fifth round knockout by Tank Davis is a failure. Okay? This is a guy he should be able to breeze through easily. He doesn't. It just shows you what kind of guy Tank Davis is. Okay? It's that simple. And we all know Tank Davis is an undisciplined con artist cherry picker that grew up in Floyd Mayweather's shadow, the biggest coward in the history of combat sports. So, look, man, this fight is so bad, they should be paying you to watch this fight, okay? That's the best way I can describe it to you. They should be paying you to watch this piece of shit. Unless Isaac Cruz, like Joey Pants said on Matrix, unless there's some kind of miracle to stop me, how can he be the one if he's dead? You understand? So, unless there's some kind of miracle here, people, Tank Davis, knockout, easy, mismatch, every word in the synonym. Another garbage, lightweight, trash fight, just like Haney and JoJo that they're trying to sell you as a fucking Marquez Barrera type of fight over here, bro. It's nothing even remotely close to that. Like I say, you guys know what I'm here for. I'm here to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth to everybody except the police. So, I mean, Isaac Cruz has fought nobody. He's done nothing. And although he does possess some type of power, he failed to get a 57-year-old Francisco Vargas out of there, who, if he was a Mexican Mike Tyson, he should have been able, Issac, Palmeranian, Cruz, should have been able to do easily. This is a garbage, trash mismatch from the PBC that they're going to charge you $90 or $80 for. Don't buy it, people. I keep telling you, man. If there's something now, I know you're gonna hear from these other fanboy channels what a great fight this is and blah 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 blah, like White and Brown's pussy ass. He's gonna be over there talking about like, nah bruh, Issac Pitbull Cruz got that Aztec Mexican warrior in him, bruh. Nah, bro, she ain't. To be honest with you, he ain't shit. But Issac, Palmeranian, Cruz will get knocked out in under 6 rounds in this fight. Do not buy this piece of shit. It's not worth your money, people. It's not worth your money. Like I said, you know, if it's a great fight that I feel is worth your hard-earned money, I will tell you, buy it. In this case, no, man. And let's restate another thing, because Showtime keeps pumping this narrative out that I cannot fucking stand, because it's lies. It's false advertising and false marketing. And anybody that's had one fucking college class in their life can tell you this. Tank Davis is not a 3-weight world champion. He's a 1-weight world champion. The only title Tank Davis ever won was the IBF 130-pound title he won off of Jose Pedraza. The rest are secondary, interim, and silver titles, people. He is a 1-weight champion. Lies from the PBC, false marketing. Lie number 2 from the PBC and false marketing. Apparently, Tank Davis is a pound-for-pounder. According to that little shaggy-haired Ashton Kutcher-looking motherfucker from Fight Hype, Tank Davis is a pound-for-pound fighter. Tank Davis isn't even in the top 20 pound-for-pound. When you have guys like Chocolatito, Rungvisai, Ioka, Golovkin, Beterbiev, Akhmadaliev, no, he's not. He's literally not even in the top 20 pound-for-pound, and I will argue that with everybody. Okay? More lies and bullshit from the PBC. Now, one final thing I will say. Should Issac Palmeranian Cruz somehow prevail in this fight, okay? If he should somehow prevail in this fight, Johnny will eat shit, eat his words, and eat his crow all day long with a big grin on my face and say, man, that was a cherry pick gone wrong for Scepter Tank Minivan Davis, okay? With that being said, my official prediction for this fight is Tank Davis by 4th round knockout. Issac Palmeranian Cruz throws wide, sloppy punches, is slow. He does put his combinations together good at times when he smells blood, but he's not going to get the opportunity to do that unless Tank Davis gets hit with a bomb, okay? And I find that very hard to see happening. I think this is a really bad fight, and I award Tank Davis 0 out of 10 points for this fight. You've been ducking the killers in and around your weight classes for the past 4 years. Loma, Taylor, Prograis. You ducked the shit out of Regis Prograis. I could make a whole video on every single one of those things. Tiafimo, etc., man. Like, you don't want to fight anybody. I mean, this kid isn't even allowed to pee unless Floyd Mayweather tells him it's okay. All right? He is Floyd Mayweather's slave. Okay? He's Floyd's slave. He is a slave to Floyd Mayweather and the Floyd Mayweather cherry-picking blueprint. Period, people. Period. Garbage fight. Do not pay for it. That's all I have to say. Anything less than a 4th or a 5th round knockout by Tank Davis is a fucking failure. That being said, hit the like and subscribe. I can't believe I'm even making a prediction for this fight, people. Anybody that hit, man, I see these dudes in the comments, man, I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a tough fight for Tank, but he going to come out on top and blah, 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 blah. No. This is a cherry pick. Pure and simple. That being said, God bless. Hit the like and subscribe. This is the last video I'm even discussing this fight on. Good night, people.